of Italy's many greatest clubs, there is AC Milan. Not only in Italy, they've one of the finest and most decorated histories among the football clubs. Big clubs always have great players in their history, so does AC Milan. We found it necessary to rank 15 best players to ever wear Milan's jersey. Subscribe to Megafoot, the best of football in video. Zlatan moved to Milan on loan from Barcelona in 2010, a move which made him fall with the red side of Milan. He went on to spend 2 years at the club and won the Scudetto. Well, Zlatan had unfinished business at San Siro. He made his astonishing return to Milan. At 38 years of age, Zlatan was gearing up for the European giants when most of the players his age had long gone home. But he's Zlatan, not an ordinary human. Well, this second spell started in the 2019-20 season and Zlatan already showed that he's still got it. Frank Rijkaard is an example of the rich footballing history of the Netherlands, but he made quite a formidable name in Italy too. He signed for Milan in 1988 as a 26-year-old star. At Milan, his game evolved and he established himself as a world-class holding midfielder. Frank spent exquisite 5 years at Milan at the very peak of his career. He lifted 2 European Cups while being the lone goalscorer for Milan in the final of the 1990 European Cup. Nesta is next. Our number 13 is one of the best defenders in the history of the game. He also spent 10 years at San Siro with AC Milan. He won loads of accolades and silverware during his time with the Italians. Nesta won 2 Champions League titles during his stay at San Siro. We won't be wrong if we say it was at AC Milan where Brazilian boy Ricardo Kakà became one of the best players on the planet. He came to Milan as a 21-year-old and went on to win UEFA Champions League with the club in 2007, where he was also the top scorer of the tournament. Kakà also won the Ballon d'Or the same year thanks to his fine performances. He spent the best 6 years of his career with the Italians. Ruud was an integral part of Milan's greatest era in the late 80s and early 90s. With his compatriots Van Basten and Frank Rijkaard, Rijkaard made history at Milan playing in the attacking dynamics of the team either as a playmaker or a winger. He won the Ballon d'Or in 1987 and went on to win 2 consecutive European Cups in 1989 and 1990. The Dutch legend said goodbye to Rossoneri in 1995. We have another striker of legendary status here, Filippo Inzagui. He spent the last 11 years of his career with AC Milan until 2012. Over the long spell, he scored 126 goals for the club. Inzagui was world-class goal scorer. He won 2 Champions League titles among other trophies. Milan was blessed with some amazing goal scorers too, one of them José Altafini, a Brazilian goal poacher. He spent 7 seasons with the club during the late 50s and early 60s as he scored 148 goals in the process. Altafini was a world-class striker, as his numbers tell the same story. He lifted a European Cup with Milan in 1963 and also won 2 Series A titles with the club. Andriy was part of Milan's great squad in the 2000s. He joined the club in 2001 and played until 2011. Paolo was an exceptional playmaker. It was Carlo Ancelotti who, as a manager of Milan, brought out the best in Paolo. As Andriy went on to unleash his true potential at San Siro. Paolo has 2 Champions League titles to his name with Milan. Andriy Shevchenko is our number 7 today. He is AC Milan's 2nd highest goal scorer in their entire history. He spent 7 years with Rossoneri and wrote his name amongst the club legends with his extraordinary numbers for the club. Out of the 5 trophies he won in Milan jersey, one of them was the unforgettable 2003 Champions League triumph. His incredible form at AC Milan also earned him the Ballon d'Or, which he won in 2004. You're going to love this one. At number 5 we have Milan's loyal son Alessandro Costacurta. He spent his entire career with AC Milan. From 1987 to 2007 he was always there, through the thick and thin. A great defender and a pretty decorated footballer, he won 5 Champions League titles with the club over the years. He also won 7 Series A titles with the Rossoneri. Players like him don't come by quite often. Here's Milan's all-time top goal scorer, Gunnar Nordal. And what an extraordinary striker he was. He's very well amongst the best strikers in history. In just 8 years of Milan, he racked up 210 goals for him. He won Series A twice with the Rossoneri. His time with Milan was truly the finest in his career. He was the top goalscorer in Series A record 5 times. Exceptional. Let's talk about the final name of the great Dutch trio of Milan. Among Frank Rijkaard and Ruud there was Marco van Basten. Van Basten is no doubt among the likes of football's greatest ever players. Before a serious injury cut his career short at a mere age of 28, Van Basten had already proved the world the quality he possessed and his extraterrestrial potential. He won 3 Ballon d'Ors, 3 Champions League titles, all in the AC Milan colours. He also scored 125 goals for the Italians. Legend. Kickstarting the top 3 of our today's video with Milan's long-term captain, Gianni Rivera. He spent 19 years with the club between 1960 and 1979. Rivera was a complete package. From being an exquisite playmaker and tactical genius to scoring loads of goals, Rivera did it all with Milan. No wonder why he was the Ballon d'Or winner of 1969. He scored 164 goals for Rossoneri over the years and also lifted 2 European Cups. Another one man on the list, who else but Paolo Maldini. He spent 25 years in Milan. Yeah, you heard that right. 25. He started early and stayed late and appeared for over 900 times for the club in his life. Many believe him to be the greatest defender of all time, and he was actually special. He won 24 honours with the club, including 5 Champions League titles and 7 Series A trophies. Here's the last one. The number 1 is Franco Barsei. Barsei also stayed loyal to Milan his whole career, spending 20 seasons with Rossoneri until 1997. He won European Cup 3 times with the club and captained the Italian Giants for 15 consecutive years. Overall, he won 19 titles with the club, a defender of legendary status, the best among the defenders of all time. Goodbyes are hard, but necessary. What do you think about the 15 best names from AC Milan? Do you agree with our ranking? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to share our video to all your friends. We can't exist without you, so thank you all. Thank you for watching, and see you very soon for our next video.